Hi, I'm Angela Love, and this is assignment 1.3 for EDOL 707. I'm here today to talk about leading from the heart. When we heard Mark Crowley speak with us at our immersion, I was so impressed and excited about this theory. I bought 2 copies of the book. I bought a copy for myself, and I bought a copy for the leader that I'll be working with through my TCP. I am excited and thrilled about the opportunity to lead this organization through a transformational change, leading from the heart. There are those that are kind of skeptical of this thesis of leading from the heart. There are some people that are definitely resistant to this type of leadership style. A lot of people think that when you involve your heart in the workplace, that's a sign of weakness, that there's no place for heart, emotion, compassion, sensitivity, any of those things in the workplace. There's also those that think that taking the time out to listen to people, to hear what people are thinking, to connect with people is an unproductive use of company time. And then there's also the theory that people don't need any other motivation besides their paycheck, and that there is no need to connect with people, to lead them from the heart, to create the right environment because people just come to work for their paycheck. I happen to believe that there is plenty of space in the workplace to lead from the heart. I'm a big supporter of this leadership style, especially as a female executive director. There have been times when I believe a lot of female directors feel like if I show emotion or I connect with people or I show sensitivity, compassion, that as a female I'm too weak to be a leader and to lead others. But we find that that is absolutely not the case. I think that by leading from the heart, you create an environment that allows and encourages employees to become engaged and invested in the work that they're doing. People feel heard. They feel led to work harder, stronger, and be more productive in their jobs because there's a sense of ownership in the work that they're doing. There's a sense of contribution when they know that the environment is conducive to learning, to making mistakes. Leading from the heart allows people the space to make mistakes, to learn from those mistakes, and to grow professionally from those mistakes. And a lot of people are afraid to make mistakes out of fear that if I make a single mistake on my job, I'm going to lose my job. Whereas when you create the atmosphere for people to make mistakes and for it to be okay, to learn from those experiences, those people are going to become invested in you as a leader, invested in their job, and you create longevity in the workplace. So as I mentioned, I have 2 copies that are signed by Mark, and me and the leader that I'll be working with through our TCP will be definitely working through this book and through these principles to make sure that as we transition this organization from one executive director to another, that we are allowing space, first of all, for open dialogue. That's one of the things that I will be doing intentionally, is making sure that in every meeting there's a space for open dialogue so people can share their concerns, their frustrations, their fears, their doubts, their ideas, their feedback related to the transition, the transformation that we're going through. I also plan to intentionally engage people in conversations around this book. Specifically, I wanted to reference one area. One specific area of the book says, when leaders value themselves while also valuing others, they're able to create extraordinary results. So I will intentionally be leading this organization through exercises to make leaders and members of this leadership and administrative team aware of their value. Because we want people to value themselves so that they can see the value in others. And sometimes when people do not see the value in themselves, it's hard to see the value in others. And so we're going to be pulling out value and potential in this group of dynamic leaders. And that, I believe, will be sustainable even after the transition. So thank you for watching.